Christmas Eve, about 11 at night, I was making sure everything was alright down under the Christmas tree before I hit the hay. There were toys and games and toys, and a truck that made an obnoxious noise, and a little doll they called a Cutesy Kay. Now she could eat and wet and take dictation, a positive toy maker inspiration, so I thought I'd see how she handled the letter to Mom. So I said, "Dear Mom, how are things in Pomona? And thanks for the lime green birthday, come on and say hello to Dad and Frank and Tom." Well, Kay just sat there, pen in hand, and obviously didn't understand. Thought I'd simple it up and try once more. Well, I said now is the time for all good men, and was just about to say it again when I noticed the tag there beside her on the floor. It said, "Friend, this doll won't work for you unless you carry out steps number 1 and 2, namely buy yourself some batteries and put them in. It takes a special battery, serial J395107A. You can buy them in Tokyo direct from a Mr. Chin. Play one." Well, my heart sank as I started to figure that the time to Tokyo and back was bigger than the time I had to get the doll back under the tree. So with my soldering iron and the toaster cord, a sweaty brow and a prayer to the Lord, I tried to convert that doll to work AC. Well, I plugged her in, and to my surprise I saw a neon glint behind her eyes. She took the pen and wrote out, "Help me please." Then she started to spin just like a top, and I pulled the plug, but she didn't stop, going round that room like a dog with terminal fleas. She wrote a Shakespeare sonnet across the wall, assorted graffiti down the hall, wound up at the lamp with a limerick on the shade. And I looked at my watch, it was 4:45, and I saw the mess, and man alive, I saw my Merry Christmas starting to fade. Play one more. I got the mess cleaned up, and then I looked at my watch, it was 7:10. Hardly had the strength to start the day. And the kids came down and they gave a yell. You can bet that I won't ever tell about the toy they never got called Cutesy Kay. About that toy they never got called Cutesy Kay. Dirty Cutesy Kay. Not this year,